The Chicago mayor got out there and he was trying to whip the crowd up. Use this momentum. Here's what he had to say.
Are you all ready to defend this democracy?
Yeah, man, the fruits.
Are you ready to fight fascism?
I'm ready to fight some fascism.
Are you
Antifa.
prepared to destroy authoritarianism?
No, you had me until destroy authoritarianism.
World hear you? No peace.
I love me some authoritarianism. No, death to that. And got like 10 jillion, bajillion, cajillion views on this one. This is King Hassan Eddie. He gave a giant speech. Here's a little piece of it.
The great irony is, of course, that Donald Trump is the son of an immigrant, the grandson of an immigrant, and married to an immigrant.
Married to an immigrant.
In fact, 2 of his 3 wives were immigrants, proving yet again that immigrants will do the jobs that even Americans are not willing to do.
That's true. Sweaty, dirty, mushroom jobs. Disgusting immigrants. No wonder Donald Trump hates immigrants so much. He knows how immigrants will lower themselves. Fucking immigrants. And No Kings protesters are fucking gross, y'all. One thing I know is I hate the No Kings protesters. Look at the mess they left. Look how horrible of stewards of the earth. What's that? This is the Charlie Kirk rally. Oh, no, this is a Charlie Kirk rally. You dirty Charlie Kirk motherfuckers. This is why Charlie Kirk died. I'm just saying. That's what I heard. And nope, instead, folks, it was the best among us. Here's how they left it. Over 100,000 people protesting I want to be king. The ground's immaculate. Fuck yes. This is how we do. Indecency might rule us, folks, but we don't have to be indecent. We can still be good. And now let's check out some of the better signs that we're seeing. This is my favorite of all the signs. I like this one the best. Vagisil Maximum Strength Anti-Fascist Cream. Strongest medicine for intense itch, including itch from fascist neck infection. Yeah, and you got that neck pussy, the nussy. I still want to fuck the nussy a little bit. 10%. Come on, everybody wants the 10%. Fuck that nussy. Don't lie. And what else we got out there? The No Kings in Chicago. Oh, Russian whore, spot on. And then this is Elon. That body's way too good for both of them. I hate AI. I don't abide by AI. Fuck AI, but I like them. All right, okay. And then San Francisco. Give us a little San Francisco treat out there. No Kings, yes. And then 50. I guess we're going to, I guess they're passing bill, whatever it is, the 50 bill that lets them rewrite all the fucking laws and get rid of everybody's votes. Pretty much that's the way it's going to work. If you're a liberal and you're living in a red state, you're not going to have a vote anymore. And if you're a Republican in a blue state, no vote for you. Yes, on 50. And No Kings, they all got together. Highly organized. Good to see. And on this side, you can't cherry pick the Constitution the way you do the Bible. Only that's exactly what they do, to be honest with you. 100%. And we love the USA. No Kings. Unfortunately, I don't know how effective it is, folks. Oh, I have a dream. I also have a dream, but it's only a dream, folks, because it's America. We do not hold bad guys accountable for their actions. They'll 100% get away with it. I hate to be Debbie Downer, but let me just be honest with you guys. Even if we fight like fucking shit to get this guy out of there, to get all these corrupt criminals out of there, even if we do everything it takes, and even if we win this battle that seems like it's insurmountable, then we get Gavin Newsom, and Gavin Newsom be like, we can't hold any of these people accountable. We have to look forward and not back. Is exactly what the fuck we'll get, folks. So keep the dream alive, but it's only a dream, unfucking fortunately. And out in New York City, Trump would be so mad if he could read these signs. Hey, that's the Simpsons meme. I recognize that meme. That's a good one. And more New King signs, a costume. Hey, Trump, no one paid us to be here. We all hate you for free. That's the talking point Trump is putting out there, that they're all paid agitators. Yes, 7 million of them. George Soros got some deep fucking pockets. And they're also saying all the signs were printed out and handed to these people. But nope, that's the one Joe Rogan is putting out. We'll get to that at the end. Fucking bald bitch. And once again, from the city of Detroit, I didn't serve my country just to live under a Nazi regime. Unfortunately, you kind of did, to be honest with you. You did. I don't know how much you served your country. You served the oligarchs. You did what the rich people wanted you to do because you're probably poor, unfortunately for you. And then fuck Trump and fuck you. for voting for him, and fuck all y'all for voting for him. I literally don't think any Trump supporter is a good person anymore. I don't want to be friends with you. You're literally just pedophile apologists, right? You might be pedos yourself, and that's the least of your problems. Like, being a pedo is like your best characteristic at this point if you're a Trump supporter. So no quarter for Trump supporters. Fuck every single goddamn one of you. This means war, and then people carrying a large Constitution. That's pretty fucking boss through the downtown Chicago streets during the No Kings protest. Woo! That's the way to do it. I heard Trump wants to find this so he can wipe his giant dimply ass with it, just like he does the Constitution every day. But hey, pretty good way to protest. And it was all peaceful, folks. The best of us came out. I heard a lot of good reports from people across the country said they went and they had good camaraderie, that it lit a fire inside them, that they really are hopeful for the future. And I'm glad somebody is. And shit's going wrong, we're wild, motherfuckers. This is over in Dublin. Even in Dublin, they breaking out the frog costumes. Hell yeah. Let freedom ring. Meanwhile, Donald Trump was asked what he thought about the largest protest in the history of America against him. Here's what he had to say.
What is your response to the protest?
Who are you with?
With the AP?
With AP?
What's your response to the protest over the weekend, the No Kings protest?
I think it's a joke. I looked at the people. They're not representative of this country. And I looked at all the brand new signs paid for, I guess it was paid for by Soros.
You just saw all the signs. The vast majority of them were handmade, personal signs, individual. Now, some of them might have been printed out by different organizations and passed around by people, but most of them were like homemade signs. But this is how they got, folks. It's the left, radical left, George Soros.
Other radical left lunatics. It looks like it was. We're checking it out.
We're checking it out, y'all.
The demonstrations were very small, very ineffective.
Literally the largest demonstrations in the history of the country.
And the people were whacked out. When you
The people were actually incredibly nice, kind to each other. They cleaned up after themselves. They were the best among us.
look at those people, those are not representative of the people of our country.
They probably weren't. You're probably right about that. That was 7 million of our best, unfortunately, and there's 350 million of us, so about 300 million of our worst.
Mr. President, besides San Francisco...
By the way, I'm not a king. I'm not a king.
I'm
I
not a
work my
king.
ass off to make our country great.
I'm not a king. I'm not a king. Only, and you're going to laugh, he spent the entire weekend posting photos and videos of himself as a king. Huh? Curious.